So we're here for the Final Four analysis. So for my Final Four, I'll have Duke versus Florida State, an ACC matchup. And on the other side of the bracket, I'll have an SEC matchup with the Tennessee Volunteers and Kentucky Wildcats, looking for a big rematch from that SEC tournament loss.
Yeah, so with the East and West side of things, I'm going to have to agree with Parker. I have Duke and Florida State in the Final Four, but in the South Midwest, I have Virginia versus Kentucky, and we're going to be pulling for the Cats, and we'll see what happens.
All right, so I got Duke and Michigan actually in the East and West, mixing it up a little bit. Duke, obviously, they're favored to win the tournament. I feel like they will win this game. Michigan, though, I have them beating Florida State. They're hot right now. They play good defense. They got a really good front court. I like them, but I like them to lose to Duke in the Final Four. Virginia, Kentucky. I feel like Kentucky will edge out North Carolina in the Elite Eight, along with Virginia edging out Purdue. However, I do have a Duke Kentucky Blue Blood Final Four. Final score of that will be 74-72 Kentucky in a close one.
Go Cats.
Kentucky are your national champions.
All right, so I can agree with you with Duke and Michigan. I feel like Michigan's going to beat Florida State, and then I have Kentucky and Virginia. And I feel like those two will battle it out, and it's going to be Kentucky and Duke.
All right.
Cats.
Go Cats.
Go Cats.
And let's start out by telling you guys what opioids are. Opioids are naturally found in the opium poppy plant, and some prescription opioids are made from this plant, but others are made in a lab, and those are synthetic opioids. And some of the most commonly used opioids are oxycodone, known as Oxycontin, hydrocodone, Vicodin, and morphine. And some terms that people use for these, like on the street, would be oxy, perks, bikes, lean. Yeah.
So a lot of these opioids, following national averages, Kentucky is only further rising above national average. In 2005, we were only about 1.5% above the national average, whereas now Kentucky is 13.3% above the national average in opioid use, using CDC numbers, with 23.6%.
And also in 2015, Kentucky providers wrote 97 opioid prescriptions per 100 people. So that's about 4.47 million prescriptions. And in the same year, the U.S. Rate was 70 opioid prescriptions per year.
So the goal of our group basically will be to look at the opioid crisis in general. It's a crisis in America, but based off the facts we've been given here, we can see that in Lexington, in Kentucky, this is a main issue, something that leaders have tried to tackle. And through research, through our ingenuity, our goal is to be able to find a solution to lower opioid use and to help those that are addicted and struggling with these problems. One word I would use to describe my group member Jordan is creative. One word I would use to describe my other group member Ryan is intellectual. And my third group member Ronek, a word I would use to describe him is consistent.
Hello, I would describe my group member Parker as outgoing, my group member Ronek as hardworking, and my group member Ryan as charismatic.
I think Ryan is the thinker of the group, Jordan is the enthusiast of the group, and Parker is the leader / challenger of the group.
Going through the process of making our video, I would describe Ronak Patel in one word as diligent, Jordan Kilpatrick in one word as reliable, and Parker Tussey in one word as resourceful.